This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Dave Wells of Broadcast Beat, and today we have a great guest in a super company, been around for 40 years plus, Daniel Maloney, Technical Marketing Manager with the great company Matrox. How are you today, Daniel?
I'm well, Dave. How are you?
Good, good, good. Where are you today?
Sunny Montreal, where it's below 0 Fahrenheit.
Is that right? Yeah, we're here in sunny Fort Lauderdale. It's maybe 80. So is that why you're not working outside today?
No, I'd rather come visit you guys.
You should have come down for this interview.
Yeah.
So, for the few people out there that don't know about Matrox, tell us about, how you got started and what you do now and some of your specialties.
Well, Matrox, pretty much for the whole of its existence has been processing pixels, whether they come from GPU cards, cameras, machine vision systems. We know how to capture, manipulate, and deliver pictures. And so at NAB 2018, we'll be focusing on our division that delivers that for broadcast and Pro AV applications.
Gotcha. So tell us about some of the secret sauce or big announcements that you're going to be unveiling at 2019 NAB show.
Sure. So for the last few years, we've been focusing a lot on two main components, both compression technology and some I/O technology. So on the compression side, we'll be showcasing some high-quality contribution encoding technology for applications such as remote production. And on the I/O side, particularly our OEM division, we've been spending a lot of time developing the new SIMT 2110 base of products, I/O cards, and we'll be showcasing that in very high regard over at NAB this year.
Super. Yeah, tell me about some of this new remote sports streaming, et cetera, thing we talked a little bit earlier while we were having a chat.
Sure. Well, remote production or remote at home REMI technologies is really coming of age in the last few years as broadcasters are looking to deliver more sports content. There's one thing broadcasters do well is produce and deliver live sports, unlike some of the more episodic type television where they're seeing a lot of competition from other media companies. So the name of the game for them is to get as much sports out there, as many channels, whether the OTT channels or their own over-the-air channels, as possible. However, that's expensive, so any technologies that could reduce the cost of producing that live content is well received. And remote production basically involves sending a small crew, instead of a full OB van, but selling a small crew of cameramen, a small equipment rack, and encoding and transferring those high-quality contribution feeds back to a studio where the final production is complete. And again, our suite of I/O and coding technologies and small form factor packages lend very well for remote production applications.
Wow, that's some really cool technology. It's going to enable a lot of smaller players to distribute content a lot, more frequent and a lot lower cost. So speaking of live production, after a hard day on the NAB floor, where do you guys like to go and relax?
Well, like I mentioned how cold it was here, so usually the first thing we like to do is find a nice outdoor terrace and have a beer. It could be anywhere. I'm open to any place that has those basic two criteria: outdoor and delicious beer.
Easy to appease. Would that be Canadian beer, of course, or?
Oh, no, equal opportunity. I go for all the beers.
Well, Daniel, thanks a lot today for taking the time to speak with us. That's Daniel Maloney, Technical Marketing Director, Manager from Matrox. Thank you very, very much, and we'll see you out in Vegas.
Thank you.